Hello everyone, welcome back to another Bee Swarm Simulator video. And yes, as you guys know, it is November. That's right, the middle of November. And you know what comes next? December. And that's when Beesmas will come. Yeah, so I'm going to be showing you how to get ready for Beesmas. And you know, since I'm in the 35 bee zone, that's where the first step comes in. And that's right, strawberries. You want to be saving your strawberries so you can get the Galentine's buff. Yeah, you want to get 50,000 strawberries. So you want to be grinding in the red fields. Yeah. Wow. Okay, the next step, we go over to Dapper Bear. Okay. Yeah, Dapper Bear. So, every time you have a Dapper Bear quest, Dapper Bear will require you to collect some nectar. So what you want to do is get your planters ready. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because you never know which one you're going to get. Whatever kind of nectar it will be, or it could be all 5. But just make sure you have your nectar ready. And then the next step, going over to, where next? I think honeybee maybe. Yeah, why not honeybee? So honeybee is one of the hard quest givers. You know, you're gonna get like 99,999 or something, 9,999. Oh, if you're wondering why I named my cub buddy Thomas, is Thomas the Tank Engine rolling along. Yeah. And also you're probably gonna get the complete 99,999 honey conversion links. So that's where, now there are a few methods to this. That's right, the Scorching Star, it gives 5 conversion links, and once you build up your star, you will get more conversion links, yeah. So, and also, another thing you want to do is put honeybees in your hive. Yes, that's right, because honeybees, they'll give you, well, they do the honey mark conversion links. Therefore, you're going to get a lot of conversion links. Another way to do the conversion links? Convert to the hive. So if you're probably getting the conversion links, you should probably have a Scorching Star, some honeybees, and just convert it hive, really. Yeah. So, okay then. And then the next step, next tip, polar bear. That's right. So right now, you want to be doing polar bear quests, so that you can get the biggest Beesmas feast. Therefore, you will get more and more treats. Yeah, so that you get more bond from the Beesmas feast. Big old turkey legs. And then, where next? Good question. Well, there's Mondo Chick up there. You know what? I think maybe Gummy Bear, maybe? Or, I'll leave Bumblebee Man until the last. So, I'm gonna go to Gummy Bear. Yeah. Okay. Gummy Bear. So Gummy Bear is also a quest giver that gives you hard quests. So what you want to do is you want to have the gummy mask for this, and make sure you have a lot of gumdrops, because yes, it will be very hard. You will be getting like billions of goo, and also you may have to do some robo challenge, etc. So yeah, you probably want to have the gummy mask and the demon mask for Gummy Bear. Yeah. And then next, want to go to, have a look. Look around. Where to go next? Good question. Maybe Robo-Bear? Yeah, Robo-Bear. What is Robo-Bear going to give? The quests. Now if you're at this stage where you're a coconut backpacker, it may seem easy, although you will make sure that you pick the right bees for the Robo Challenge because you don't know what it's gonna be yet. And there hasn't been any leaks about Beesmas, but this is just a guide video, so watch this before Beesmas. Yeah, okay. Yeah, also another tip going over to why not? Maybe go to Panda Bear and Bucko Bee maybe. Um yeah, Panda Bear. So yeah, once you've done your Snow Bear, you probably want to be doing a few Snow Bears to get snowflakes. Yes, because you're going to need a lot of snowflakes. And that is because of a few reasons. One, the winter memory matches. Two, yeah, the the Beesmas catalogue, because you don't know what's going to be in there. There's probably going to be stickers, all sorts, and goodness knows, there's probably going to be something like 50,000 snowflakes. Yeah. So, and also once you've done Buckerbee's Snow Machine, make sure you keep doing it and doing it every 2 hours so you can get the maximum snowflakes as possible. Yeah. Therefore, you'll get a lot of things in the catalogue. Where next? Yeah, you want to make sure that you've done, well, make sure you do all the NPCs as possible. Science Bear, yeah, the Beesmas lights. Some NPCs are going to require to do the Beesmas lights, so make sure you have a bit of speed. Yeah. Okay. Next, I think I'm gonna go to maybe on it. Yeah, maybe on it. Sure. Or maybe Bee Bear, maybe? Or, even though Bee Bear is not here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to on it. And if nighttime comes, then I will go up on those moons to Bumblebee Man. But hey, on it. Yeah, so after doing on its quest, you will have done the lid art. Well, you'll have unlocked the lid art. So what you want to do is make sure you use it every 8 hours, because you're going to get a guiding star and some temporary bees and some good loot from it. Yeah. And then the next tip, well, this is really for before Beesmas, though. Yeah, preparing for Beesmas. Okay. But this does include a bit for actual Beesmas. Yeah. Okay. Right then. Oh, Mother Bear. Gingerbreads. Yeah, you want to make sure that you, stay on, well, here's another tip for Beesmas. Try and stay on, for as much as possible, because when you check the gingerbread house, you're gonna get a lot of gingerbread bears usually. So try and stay on for throughout the most of Beesmas. Stay motivated. Don't quit. And then Stickbug. Yeah, I just came to think. Stickbug. Um ah Now Stickbug does give a bit of pollen and does give pollen quests. So you don't know how much it will be. And then, yeah, Stickbug will require to do the Stickbug challenge, along with some other things. Yeah, maybe even do a stump, maybe might want you to do a stump snail. Maybe, who knows. Yeah, okay. So the hard quest givers, think that might be all. Or maybe it is time to go to Bumblebee Man. Think. Yeah. But really, make sure you have done most of the quests as possible. Yeah, Honeybee. Definitely Spirit Bear because. Oh, and guess what? Bumblebee Man. Yeah. Okay then. So the Galentine Shrine. Yeah, you want to make sure that you have all the strawberries. Hey, Bumblebee Man. Now, I know Bumblebee Man's quests don't usually come out until like part 2 or whenever, but, yeah, you want to make sure that you're fully prepared for Bumblebee Man. Like, you're going to require to collect a lot of pollen, pop a lot of bubbles. So if you're a blue hive, you're probably locked in for Bumblebee Man. Yeah, put bumblebees in your hive, get the diamond mask. Or maybe just switch to blue hive. If you're that rich in bee swarm. And also defeat various mobs, do Robo Challenge, maybe even Retro Challenge. Yeah, all that. Make sure you're on Beesmas for as much as possible for BBM's quest, because otherwise, if you're only playing for, what, 5 hours? You are probably not going to do Bumblebee Man. Yeah, so, another thing, blender. Yeah, yeah, you might want to have some ingredients in the blender ready, because some of the best quests craft whatever ingredients with the blender. And then the number one most important tip for Beesmas is stickers. Right, make sure you have some essential stickers ready. Get hive skins, get some leaf stickers, some puff shroom stickers, all sorts that you'll want. You probably won't need a cub buddy, although yeah, remember BBM's quest where he needed a stick bug? That might have been the Summersmiths. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't, you probably want to have some cup skins. What other stickers? You might want some of these, I mean, the basic stickers you're probably going to get easy. Besides, Beesmas is going to be like, what, a third of a year, ish. You want to also have, maybe even a more, Moe sticker, Moai. Maybe even, some tool stickers, and some star signs, and stamps. Maybe, I don't think anyone's gonna get the Beesmas light stickers. The nectar icon stickers, they might, don't know. But make sure that you do have some essential, rare to get stickers ready for Beesmas. And make sure you're like, make sure you're at least level 10. Well, if you're level 10, wait, no, let me see. What kind of hive? If you're a level 5 hive, 25 bees, you're probably gonna do at like 6 or 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Beesmas quests. If you've got, 35 bees, you're probably gonna do, well, if you're a level 8, 9 hive, you're probably gonna do 8, 9-ish. It's like the level of your bees is approximately equal to the amount of, quest givers you'll do. And then, if you've got like 45 bees, no, 40 to 45, you could probably do about 10 to 12. And then if you're 45 to 50 bees, then you're probably gonna do almost. You're probably gonna be doing like 14, 15, 16, and be getting every bee bear quest done, like I did. I just managed to do it before Beesmas ended. Yeah, well, it was this year. It was like the 9th to last Beesmas day around then. Yeah, so that's all I can say for Beesmas coming up. Christmas countdown, 39 days. Yeah, so be prepared for Beesmas. Yeah, that's all I can say. But anyways, that's all I've got for this video. Hope you've enjoyed this guide. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.